Oh, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Pro Winston here. What's up, dog? It's Chris 19 Allen, aka War Toy. We got Xcel over here.
Game.
He got that. Tell me, you know what? I'll let you talk. What we got?
Got them prank kids. Best deck of the format because it can outplay over like basically everything.
I mean, thing about it, I can't discredit that because it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
All right,
let's get into this.
All right, so basically, I played 3 fantasies, obviously 3 drop Cs, 3 lamp Cs, and then 2 Roxys. I didn't want to play 3 of these because most of the times, if you're going second, like the card that you would banish, like you kind of need it because like you have to outplay a lot of cards. So having this always first turn, it's not that really good, and you definitely want to get your 2 summons off if you draw like the poly with it. So all today, or since I've been using it, I haven't had any problems getting monster in hand. So I think this is a good ratio for me. A lot of people play 3, but I don't know. For the hand traps, played 3 Ash, of course, and then 3. I played 3 Droll, but these are not supposed to be Droll. My Ghost Bell's coming in the mail. I actually think that to play this deck really competitively and like YCS level type, you need Ghost Bell because Call by the Grave's back at 3, and Ghost Bell hurts like a lot of decks, like Thunder Dragon's made special from Grave or in Ash, so keeping them from special summoning from deck or adding cards. So 3 Ash, 3 Ghost Bell, waiting for mine to come in. For the spells, I played 2 field spells along with terraforming. I'm bumped the place to 3 because I wasn't playing Pot of Desires before today, but this morning I actually put it in. I really like it, and I do want to put 3 so I don't banish them when I try to do my searches, and then draw like terraforming with 2 place banish. 3 pranks. This is like your best starter card. I don't see why people run it 2. Like the deck can brick a lot, especially having 2. To be honest. And this is a starter card. You discard a prank kids, you get a token, you normal summon a monster, and you get your plays going. So definitely 3 of fusion spells, 3 of your quick pandemonium, quick plays. Definitely 3 of this because it's a quick play, so you can chain to whatever you need to. If your opponent Veilers or impermanent, you just go, okay, yeah, fusion spell, quick play. 3 poly, and then 3 instant fusions. Draw power, 3 desires. Doesn't matter if you draw desires off of that. Off of desires, you just banish it with Roxy's easily. And with desires, when you every time before desires, I always search a copy of Roxy just so I don't banish it because I run 2. So I always make sure I have a copy of Roxy's in hand before I use that. 3 Call by the Grave, of course, hand traps everywhere, and then last 2 plans because recycles all your from Grave, and then it allows you to link summon on your opponent's turn if it's set. All right, extra deck. Shout out.
How many main?
41.
41.
I'm still trying to make it 41 when I add the other field spell in there, but not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. But 2 Dodo-Doo-Doo, that's all you need. 2 Barks, 1 Roaster, 2 of your Rocket Ride, 2 Weather Washer, and then your 1 Battle Butler. Kind of 2-2-1, 2-2-1. You recycle a lot in this deck, so there's never any need for 3 of any of them in this deck. So perfect. So that's 10, leaves you 5 extra deck spaces. 1 would be totally awesome, of course. Easy to make in this deck with 2 monsters in poly, or turn 2 you set up for it. I played Nightmare Mermaid and Phoenix. I was just playing the Phoenix, but the times I need to go Phoenix, I don't want to be locked out of my extra deck, so I put the Mermaid in there just to get rid of it, and and it points down to a zone. And then Borreload, and then obviously Borrelsword, because I don't have it, but Borreload, he's literally like the best card against Thunder Dragons. This deck can make it easily, stupid easy, and you make this against Thunder Dragons, you basically win.
So your next regionals or whatever big event you play, you're gonna switch it out for Borrelsword?
No, it's 14.
Okay.
Like my extra deck right now is 14.
Okay,
the 15 card is Borrelsword.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And then Side deck, I play 3 impermanents for the hand trap. For like OTK decks and 3 droll. I took these out the side to put in main, but I'm siding the 3 impermanents, 3 droll for Sky Strikers. I mean, Trick Stars, everything. 3 evenly match. The most unfair card in the game. It's freaking retarded. Like drawing this card against most decks, you kind of win. Especially this deck, you get so much advantage off of. Like just stupid retarded. 3 red reboot. The reason why I play this because cards like Gozen and Gozen and Rivalry slow down the deck. You can outplay, you can play over with Rivalry. I mean Gozen on field, but Rivalry you just can't do anything. So I red reboot, get them set a card, and then I just destroy all their back row with a Roaring Roaster. And it's, like I do it all the time. It's freaking amazing. It's not hard. And then last, 3 Twin Twisters. These are definitely going out for a tech card. I'm not gonna say it on stream, but I'm not gonna be siding these anymore. They're being replaced with a monster that does something against Sky Strikers. So yeah. And shout out to Gamers and Geeks, you know, got a little token. Hey, shout out to Angry Comics in North Carolina. You know, Bragg, located on Bragg Boulevard.
I'll bleep that out. I'll bleep it out, don't worry.
He ain't gonna bleep it out, nothing. And yeah, so
is anything in that deck you'll change?
like I said, I would put the other, I would try to put the field spell at 3 just because of the pot desires. What I would change, no, not really, because like the deck is solid, to be honest. Only thing that would make this deck go from tier 1 to tier 0, because it's tier 1, but would be a link 1 to where you don't have to run like all these polys and stuff. You'll still run, like I would still run the same amount of polys, which would be 6, the quick plays and the polymerizations, but I didn't, honestly I'm not playing a lot of monsters and I don't want to open up with a lot of monsters. So I don't play the Invocation, which I think is it's an okay card for the deck, but I just don't think it's needed.
So you truly feel that's the best deck of the format? Oh
yes, most definitely. Like hand traps don't hurt. If they impermanence or Veiler me, I literally just link it to another one. Like if I summon Cockle-Doodly-Doo to search and a impermanence or Veiler, you just summon a monster, you link back into it, then you get to send. Then you get to tribute it off again and then get your cards from the grave.
So you telling me your next event you gonna win?
Yes, if I go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna be looking.
Oh yeah.
But all right, we're gonna
me a top.
We're gonna end it off on Bunkin' Face.
You're a real asshole. Popeye.
I want to give a shout out to my homeboys. God, Jesus, shut up.
Do it.
Hey, what a
Give a shout out
at?
to.
What a 5 at?
And give a shout out to my teammates, Rashad and Mario. You know, representing North Carolina, and you know, Jacob Benuelios and Outlaw. Those are my niggas, man. You already know. So